Hey. Okay, I thought I could hear my own dishwasher through my microphone for a sec there. It was a hiss in the music. Wow. I was not expecting that. I'll turn that down a little bit there. Kai got stuck. I feel bad because Subnautica is a fantastic game, but it does have a handful of like gotchas that I think you either overcome or you find them frustrating. So I'm with you. Like I think for one, the Cyclops can be easy to steer once you get real used to the cameras and you never look out the front of the thing. But if that takes a bit, plus like the building can be a bit whack, figuring out where to go, all that sort of stuff. And so when you take long breaks from it, it's a tough one. Bunches of games are tough if you take a decent enough break. Looking back on some of my Outer Wilds stream content, there was parts that I'm just completely flabbergasted as to what to do, and it's like, yeah, we learned that a while ago. So things like that. So I think he's doing great. It's kind of cool, especially considering he's clearly freaked out by it. I think that's important, you know. That you test your limits, especially with pixels. Don't go actually swimming in the sea if you have a hard time. I'm not saying that sentence out loud, just so you know. And is it still the name of his sea moth? That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. Yeah, first time we go, the animation just doesn't work on the first time. I don't know why, because it's stopped, but for some reason it just doesn't load up first. We have 2 rats that we're up against, Mike. What's going on? I really hope that we can beat them. And we're gonna get enemies revealed over time. Oh, it's gonna be a stream where I say things all kinds of wrong again, isn't it? That's okay. That's why we're playing nice, relaxing music. How loud is the tunes? Probably they're not that loud. That's likely okay, though. I might turn them up a bit, though. Once we're, like, actually on the raft. Then painting my boat. I decided I didn't like the blue I painted yesterday, so we're gonna try doing some themed stuff on the boat today. We're gonna try painting some cool stuff. There we go. Oh, thank you for the units. Thank you for the units. Waterworld. Nobody can join. Actually, hold on a second. This one's creative? Yeah, hold on a second. I want to load it. We brought this up yesterday, so I kind of want to show it off on stream. I think I probably showed this off the first time we played Raft, when we played Season 1. Then they came out with their first content edition and expanded the story and all that goodness. And we haven't really been back. But I know I played around a little tiny bit. What are those hands on the placement? Oh, like the little things like that. They're just vibe. Whoa. Where's my boat? Okay. Like if we go, hold on a sec, before we, if we come back over to here, we'll zoom in. So, you can't hear the music? Hold on a sec. Yeah, it got really quiet. There, is that now playing through? There we go. I think some parts of it get super quiet. So when you're a captain, you can place things down. Like if I do this, then you can only place ranged there, right? And so there are quests to follow battle plans. There are quests for captains to create battle plans. And I think there was frustration amongst the captains and the community. For example, one of the people that I follow has a tendency to pick one of these and just cover the entire battlefield in it. Well, once you've run out of that, then it's 2 button clicks every time you want to place something, right? Like if they cover it in ranged and I've placed my musketeer, my archer, yeah, like I think we follow a couple of the same big folk. So I honestly think what they did was they added vibe. And vibe allows you to follow the battle placement, allows me to create a battle plan, but it doesn't kind of force people into anything specific. You can legitimately place whatever you want wherever on this map and you're cool. But if you want to get your quest done, you can do that. If anything, so the dev streams are kind of awesome. They usually have 2 cams because there's 2 of them, and they play Stream Raiders in the background, but they talk about all of the reasons why they do the cool stuff in their game. I haven't had a lot of volume up in them, but like, I watch chat go, and chat's not full of trolls. Chat's full of interesting questions and suggestions and cool things, and like it's really well done. It's really quite neat. Oh, don't do that. No. Hold on. Can I just? I don't want to delete all plans, but I don't want to save this. How do I? Oh. All right. Hold on a sec. We're gonna keep that as vibe, and then we'll. There. Oh, maybe I can just. There we go. Maybe I can just do that. We're still learning. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool stuff. So let's go back to games for a sec. So we'd mentioned the idea of a tall raft. So I thought that I'd build this just to see structurally what it's like. Now in creative mode of this game, I think you just get infinite supplies and you can go to town. So, welcome to Tall Raft. Well, welcome to Tall Raft. Yo, Dub, what is going on? And I think I just got bored and stopped building it too tall. But like, welcome to Tall Raft. That's a minnow from up here. Stair sim, exactly. So like, quite actually, like I can continue on with this. We can go stairs and we can go, yo, stairs. Right? And you, whoa, and then you can fall off your raft. If you hit that on the way down, you die, so you don't want to do that. But yeah, like, seriously. Parker, buddy, yeah, welcome to Tall Raft. We're having a night of Tall Raft. But like, I wanted to see what it was like, and then during a storm, oh, holy bejesus, this thing just goes everywhere. It's like a wacky inflatable arm flailing tube person, right? Like it's... Okay, hold on. We're almost there. I'm getting a bit dizzy from all the clockwise. But like, yeah, there you go. What's going on tonight, guys? What's going on tonight? How's all the things? How's all the things, peeps? And so yeah, then you can just like continue to build. Hold on. You. And go all the way around and keep doing this. And like, there. I wish I could get a storm going, but like right now, we can't actually technically see the horizon. Like, we're up so... Oh, there it is. You can kind of see the reflection off the moon. We're moving. I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good. We brought this up before because you can make some extreme rafts. I watched a YouTube vid where somebody had like a city, an entire city on their raft, and it took like 10 minutes to get from one end of it to the other. It was just massive, this staggeringly huge raft that they had built and maintained. But people have mentioned like skyscraper rafts, so this is my, what is it? It's a 4x4? Yeah, it's 4x4 raft. And so you just kind of like keep going. And it's a lot of fun. This is hilarious. And then there, you just kind of like keep building it around. and keep going around. Very tempted to grab this on the summer sale. It's an interesting game. It's super chill. It's super chill. I really quite like it. I really quite... Oh, I gotta drop the tunes a little bit. They're super loud to me. How are the tunes out there? Are the tunes too loud for anybody else? Are they just right? We gotta do the Goldilocks porridge of... Whoa. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, like it looks pretty sweet from the bottom. Spiral tall raft. Right? Tunes are a smidge loud? Okay. Wait, let me mute my other 10 tabs. Hold on. I think we turned them up during a particularly quiet section of a song. But there we go, that's a little better. I feel like because my headphones are noise canceling just by physicality. They're not actually noise canceling, but I seriously can't hear anything outside it. So I kind of yell. Like a streamer. Either way, good with the... Wait, I'm good either way with the tunes, but they're more on the loud side for the usual vibe. Yeah, indeed. So, like, check again on the count. I've lowered it, but I can't tell. Like, it's weird because, like, we go all over the place with lo-fi, and it's kind of neat. Anyway, we're gonna go main menu. Yes. Sure. We added to the top. Sweet. You guys are lit. Thanks so much. Let's go back to Water World. That was World of Work Raft, if you were curious. There we go. Yeah, F's in the chat for Mike's situation, because that's all kinds of whack. That's not cool at all. That's not cool. Also, thanks very much for the units. Thank you very much for the units. Oh, that's 100 Fs. That's 100 Fs. See, like right now the tunes is super quiet, and you might want to be like, hey, let's turn it up. And then in a minute it's gonna go and get like right into like all kinds of music, and we're like, oh, now we gotta turn down. World of Warcraft is appropriate today because of the new WoW patch. You know, I'm not even in the news for WoW. I don't even. I haven't in so long. But like, I know a few people who enjoy the heck out of WoW, and so like, mad props to them for getting it. It's pretty cool. Keep it up if it keeps you going. I want you. I want you. Okay, good stuff. Wasn't either until today. I think I'm officially past the point of no return on WoW. Like, wait, you're past the point of no return, like, you're going back and you're never looking back and it's the best, or you can't do it? Oh, you're on the Final Fantasy XIV grind now. Nice. I've started it, but I'm unsure. It's bringing back, like, too much WoW taste. So, I'm trying it out. I've got, like, a level 11 Thaumaturgist. I don't even know how to say that. Anyway, introducing the best shitter on the raft. This is the watermelon-themed bathroom that we built yesterday. It's even got art. It's got more than art. It's got books, it's got a prickly pear cactus, and it's got a roll of tickets. We're fine. This is just the best. You can also use it. So, for the most part, we're going to continue this theme today of making really cool things on the boat. Like, I'll never go back. Dude, I don't think I like the blue in this area. I think it looks a little bit, you know. You're leveling a thermos. Definitely getting, well, see, to me, they're boomkins. Oh, we're missing the island. Hold on. Can we do anything about that? Is that a big no? Hold on. Whoop. Can you, I know that's not wind favorable, but can we, yeah, oh, there we go. Yo. Yeah, the raft got big, buddy. The raft got big. You kind of remember it, like, shaping up over time. At one point, this was at the back, but it's like, no, you need to have the anchor somewhere you can get to it. It's not a very big island, but I think it's got what we need. This is pretty cool. Get over there. So, like, we've even got an apiary. I got an apiary running. Oh, I've got livestock, too. Hold on. Oh, and then anchor before we crash into the thing. You up. Wait, you up. Okay, good stuff. Woo! being a baby raft. But getting bigger wasn't a floating house, that's for sure. Well, like, and yeah, like the entire second or the third floor now has a purpose. Up here, you can hear them. Check it, double deck it. Oh, and you've got me an egg. You're awesome. I can't carry it. Let's just put it in a box. This is my unnamed chicken. This is my unnamed chicken. We've decided it has evil in its eyes. However, that's my chicken. But this is the goatest goat. This is the goatest goat. Hold on. Oh, we'll get rid of the timer too. So, this one does not know what's going on. That's okay though. That's okay. I can also get milk from these. It's pretty okay. So they're not too bad. Oh, and then my pet seagulls, which I consume. Are there more? Okay. This is officially the food that I eat, is seagulls. And I can't carry any of this stuff. What are we carrying that is terrible? Hold on. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Thank you. Pick you up, pick you up, pick you up. Good stuff. Any game with animal husbandry goes right on the wish list. Oh, hold on. We gotta water the crops. I'm looking for specific materials now to continue this. There's also llama. And llama will provide me with wool, but like, seriously. Seriously, check it out. You can just pick up your animals and carry them around. That's kind of amazing. Also, we planted a palm tree. I can get coconuts. It's pretty cool. Like right on the raft. And today, we're doing our best to get the painting on. Oh, also they added, I'm floored by this. They added the kind of things that you get from like Pier 1 Imports or Wish or whatever, but like Raft, Sweet Raft, Seize the Day, good things come to those who float, and then back here in the bedroom, because you gotta have some of these in the room. But we've got Live Laugh Sale. This is just the best. I also think maybe that's the dev team. But there's my string lights. Like this is like, honestly, we got Amazon on the boat. We got all the really we got all the anemones that you don't need. Oh, and then the globe. I'm pretty sure that's Africa. Right? Like that's the world now. That's the world now. But the only discernible kind of continent, maybe. You're living your best white girl Target run life. That's it. That's it. If they get lampshades, and I'm telling you, more than one kind, I'm just gonna open my own department. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. All the pineapple in the world. It's great. This is the best kitchen on the raft, because you gotta have the best. And like, this is how it's done. This is how it's done. We got all the recipes. Yeah, this is decent. Wait, is there food in here? Hold on. No, okay. Sometimes it's tough to tell. Raft 2, department store survival. Yeah, the islands are all targets now. Just straight up. There we go. We'll cook up some food. Wait, do we have... Oh, we don't even have any water on me. What am I doing? I guess I watered crops, didn't I? Doing the chores. Filling up the raft. So yeah, I really like the chill grind that this game brings. I really like that it's a rewarding, fun game. Like as it stands, it takes a decent amount of paint to paint stuff, but it also takes a small amount. Like each of these was 1 flower. So the yellow paint we have currently is 20. So 1 flower, or sorry, 5 flowers. Each of these pots is 1 flower. We went from 21 to 111. So, what do we need now? Maybe some blue ink. So let's grab 5 flowers. We'll put them in the tumbler. And it's gonna make us some ink or some paint when we get moving. It's water powered. So like, it's neat. This is really cool. And then I'm gonna go gather mats. And away we go. But I really want to paint a couple of more of our sections today. I got to make sure that we make room for stuff. I'm learning more and I'm enjoying the chill. Longer form grinds in your games. Yeah. Well, and that's, so I like being able to come back to this because I find it's easy. Tab gets you all of your inventory as well as your crafting book, which is really cool. And then because they added a bunch of stuff, like motivational quote has 4 bits to it, you know, so they've made it super easy. I think that it's really intuitive there. And then when you're holding your hammer for building stuff, you hold right click to select what you need to build. Then you go around and you build them. Like, to me, it's just, it's fast and it's easy. This game has a lot going on, but I don't find that it's too daunting to do it. It's really quite neat. So, I mean, it's just the perfect little chill buildy thing. And then there's a couple of cool tricks. Like that the shark always follows the boat. So right now, all the cool stuff is right below me. But if we take, don't go too deep now. Come on, shark's down there. If we take this boat and we just park it on the other side of the island, we can hang out here. Like, I'll show you. If you just come over here to the other side, you can come on down into the water. Oh, actually, there's stuff over here too. But like, right now, I can't even see the shark. So we're safe. This was a good move. This was something that the dev team did really, really well on. So you can come on down here and you can grab up all the scrap that you can hold. And then you just move your boat. So like, in a way, it's kind of neat. The shark aggroes to the thing that is taking up the most attention, and that's all right by me. That's all right by me. So it's a pretty cool game. I like that there's, oh, granted, I guess I'm on easy mode. I don't know what happens if you play on hard mode. Yeah, hold on. Can I run? There's a hill right here. I don't have room for any of this stuff. I should be maybe eating and drinking and all kinds of other things. Anyway. So, yeah, this is pretty good. Pretty good, just relaxing. So aside from Final Fantasy XIV, what else are you excited to get into? Yellow seed, can we take that? I have all the plastic I do not need anymore. I can't even take that. I'm gonna go home and drop stuff off on the raft again. I shouldn't be carrying all of my paint with me while I'm doing this, but I don't like putting it all down. Oh, hi. Get up there, you. Get up there. Been kind of a Monster Hunter mood lately. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I watched Naku play a bunch of Monster Hunter. It looked really smooth. It looked nice. And of course, because I played a bit of Dauntless, so I've got a little bit of the pattern involved. But it looked really cool. It looked nice and involved. It looked really cool. Might chip away at Dragon Quest Builders 2 for a while. Yeah. That's another good one. Because like, it's got a bit of a linearness to it, but you're still crafting. You're still doing cool stuff. And the story's pretty awesome. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Yeah, hold on. We don't need to carry the fish stew. I'm carrying a lot of just rando. Hold on. That rope can go into the rope box. Yeah, it can. Let's go back and get some more flowers. Don't need those. Yeah, made the gap. Let's just... There we go. Any black flowers up top? What? Oh, way over there. There we go. So behind on games indeed, buddy. I feel like that my backlog for story games is pretty big, but I've started playing so many off-stream titles now. And a couple of them have leaked over. So that's why we're playing Raft. Because I was like, you know what? I'm going to play some Season 2 Raft. I want to check out the cosmetics. And then I sunk an hour and a half into this game in 10 minutes. Like, I looked up and I was like, how has an hour and a half gone by? I just launched this game. It was awesome. It was really, really sweet. Same thing happened with No Man's Sky. It was really kind of neat. I was just like, I'm going to check out No Man's Sky again. And then I'm like, I'm loving this game. Like, I'm playing this kind of nonstop right now. Sorry for so many messages. I haven't been on Twitch in a while. Dude, I'm loving your chat. I'm loving your chat. We're having a great time. This is solid. How are we doing on units? You guys are killing it out there. Oh yeah, we're gonna floor them. That's amazing. But I played a bit of Doom, the 2016 Bethesda Doom. I picked up Final Fantasy 14. Like I said, I got to like level 11 or 12 Thermos. Today I sat down with no plans and a cat in your lap. 6 hours later, it was dinner time. There you go, man. There you go. Frick, what else have, I played a bunch more Deep Rock off stream. A bunch more Deep Rock Galactic off stream. Just kind of like leveling the heck out of it. I also forgot, Lo-Fi Girl kind of like cuts out on me a little bit. Let's try dropping the quality here. Where are we at? It's having a hard time coming through. I think it stopped on me. I don't think we have music right now. Hold on, let me try a refresh. But yeah, like I'm trying out a bunch of different games, so. Oh yeah. Lo-Fi Radio is not playing anymore. If you ever want to jump into 14 and level with a homie sometime, let me know. Yeah. No, that's true. I'm still like in the main area, just kind of going like, what up? I think we don't get to listen to Lo-Fi right now. Hold on, let me go check. There's two playlists. Let me see if I can load this one. Uh-oh. I'm trying to work, but I need music. Yeah, everybody's having a problem with it. All right, well, let's go back to Pretzel Rocks for a little bit then. Yeah, Deep Rock is also, I find Deep Rock and Raft are very similar in that they're extremely intuitive. All the things that you go to do, you kind of remember your buttons like really fast. So I like that. I think it's well done. So we're back on chill EDM right now. Yeah, we'll try that out for a little tiny bit. Yeah, so like Deep Rock is great with a group, but there are major advantages to playing the game solo. That when I did play with a group, I was like, okay, we really have our work cut out for us. This is kind of cool. When you play solo, you get like a little robot companion, and I can tell that robot companion to go and mine stuff for me. You do not have that if you're in a group, even with one other person. So it actually makes the game that much harder. It's pretty big. Oh, Mubi. Yeah. You and Naku are awesome for that. Like, immediately, I was met in server. So I thought that was pretty cool. Final Fantasy 14 crew, where we at? Alright, so, look at this team. Look at this team. Mike with the Rising Sun Vampire. And a Punk Paladin? Wow. I think it was the second one you placed. Look at all that. Alright, well, let's haste us up. And let's start some vibe good battle. Let's find out how well we do. Denied 14 for so long, but now I know how wrong I was. It seems really good. It seems like a solid game. But like I'm still getting that, like, I've played the heck out of this before. We didn't have a death in here? Oh, look at that. Look at that. We all survived. Look at this. All it took was one cutscene and I was instantly hooked. That's amazing. I don't know if I can picture any cutscenes that I was all like, yo. Parker, Mike, enjoy. Yeah. That was squish. That was quick squish. I can't picture a Final Fantasy cutscene that I know. Honestly, if you know any, link those in Discord or something. Oh yeah, we're gonna tank. I'll put that guy right up front. I can't place over another unit. Mike! Also, let's throw some vibe down. There. Go there to vibe. You placed your rogue right in front of me, so now I have a rogue shield. Granted, a level 14 rogue shield is probably way better than my well, I guess I'm a level 13 epic tank, but still. Yeah, vibe is awesome. I love that they added that. We were talking about that just at the very beginning of stream, Parker, that they added the ability to put in battle plans. But people were using them to cover a whole map in it, and once you were out of that type of unit, then it was 2 button clicks to be able to place a unit, and it kind of made the game a little annoying. But there's quests to fulfill battle plans, both for captains and for viewers. So they added vibe, which allows it kind of to do both. So it's pretty cool, And Binary Sage in the chat. What's going on, you? What's going on? So this will be our map. Let's see if we can stomp. Oh, there we go. The Centurion's gonna help out. That's perfect. Hiya! Love that you use that emote, buddy. That's amazing. You have 3 level 70s, so I can go as a healer and make dungeon queue faster. Oh, that's really cool. I often play healer in games like 14. I usually play support in many games. For example, Stream Raiders. My viewer count has all the support units leveled up really high. But when I'm testing a game out, I usually go with DPS just because it's usually what the game is balanced around a lot. They want the DPS players to have more fun. So even in World of Warcraft, my first class was Mage. Yeah, and Parker got bit by the 14 bug. I guess, oh, whoa, I'm whipping around here. Hold on. I guess I should take lo-fi off the... Another chill Raft stream. Hey, we'll just call it Raft stream. We won't lead people to believe that we've got the lo-fi going because it had its issues. Where can we go? We need to find a place. Oh, okay. Can we get up there? Oh, yeah, we can. Drop you, rotate, weigh anchor. Let's go around this place a little bit. Okay, good stuff. Actually, yeah, that's an interesting one, Parker. Do you own the game, or are you still on? Are you on trial until you go? Oh yeah, this is the best. Because there's stipulations that you can't do while you're on trial, just like the World of Warcraft trial. Like it's verbatim, it's almost identical to the restrictions, which makes sense. They absolutely make sense. But I'm just on trial right now because, I mean, I want to try it. I want to find out. I want to be like, yo, is this for me? Okay, I think we're kind of going. You bought it? Yes. Yes. So like Mubi can really hook you up then, because like I can't trade with anybody. I can't trade. I can't join a guild. Things like that. So there's a handful. Yeah. What does FC stand for again? Oh, you were just out of trial time. Hey, that's cool. Well, the trial goes like until you out level it. So like, do you have a high level already? Are you doing great? But I mean, like FC stands for something, doesn't it? Like I know it's a guild, but is it like friend circle? Yeah. I'm just gonna say friend circle from now on because I think it's cute. Free company. Ah, free company. Does not cost you a cent. Sage is also a 14ist. I've asked this before, I think. Sage, was 14 the game that you were describing to me way back in the day when in the office and you were like, hey, you've played Final Fantasy? Yeah. Ooh, I got another table. That is dope. Alright, let's go collect the raft. This is one of the chores. Collecting your raft. There you go. Kidnaps Parker and Sage. Right? Yeah, definitely take credit. You were the absolute first person to mention the game to me. You were the first person to be like, hey, you know what? This is a pretty cool game that I think you'd enjoy. And I was like, that sounds pretty intense. Like, it sounds really cool. But I had also... I had been very much enjoying the world without MMOs. And so I'm still kind of trying to get the feel for it. Okay, we've got paint coming. Good stuff. Now, where's my island? Are we getting up there? Beautiful. Let's turn. Oh, if we turn, we won't make it. We'll try it for a bit. So he can get the friend circlet. Friend circlet? That sounds fantastic. Final Fantasy and their circlets. Oh, indeed. So how's everybody feeling on the Stream Raiders front these days? I'm asking because I'm considering running a Dungeons night tomorrow. So if people haven't played Dungeons before, it's the full game version, if you will, of Stream Raider. Matches are, instead of 30 minutes, they're 5 minutes, and you can place a unit every 2 minutes. But you place one, and then you place another, and then you place another, so you can place basically 3 units per dungeon. And there's no cooldown on your units anymore. You place them, and if they survive, you can place them again. So it's roguelite, and it's really, really fun. Headgear that gives you 3% XP to like level 20 or something. Oh, I love gear like that. I love gear like that. Handing down XP gear was something that I did in Diablo 3 to a kind of epic way. I'd already played a crap ton of the game, and I'd ground out all the mats to make what are called level-less items, and you can make almost anything level-less, and it's stupid expensive. And then there's a couple of pieces of gear that are already level-less that you can just find in the game that are just super powerful. So I collected like 7 pieces of gear, and one of them was like a top piece. And I handed it to a brand new character, and in Diablo you get Paragon points that you can up things like strength, dexterity, and all that stuff for a brand new unit, a brand new character. So I took a brand new character, gave them all the Paragon points and all of this gear, and I come out of town, and I hit the first mob, and I dang level 7. And I was like, whoa. And the next group is 2 groups. It's two mobs together. So I walk over and I hit the one, both of them die, and I ding level 21. So after about maybe 4 minutes, I'm cackling. I'm absolutely losing it because this is so funny. And at that point, Clarington says to me, like, what's going on? How's it going? Is it fun? And I look over and I'm like, yeah, I'm level 52. And she's like, already? And I go, no, look at the screen. And at this point, the screen is congratulating me for level 21. And then there's a couple of seconds delay, and then level 22. And I'm like level 50 something at this point, and I'm still dinging. And it's like, it's way behind. And it took like probably 12 minutes to go up all those levels. And I hit level 62 in like 15 minutes. It was just an incredible short time. So when you've played the bejesus out of a game, you can really ham it up. It's a lot of fun that way. Now, granted, 3% is not quite the overkill, but you let your sub expire for a few weeks and had to repair your car. So real life things like car repair get in the way of things like Final Fantasy subs. I can believe. The responsibilities are real. So there's another piece that me and Parker, like, I can actually get it, even though I'm trial. Don't get me wrong, that's dope. Collect my boat again. I'm gonna end up with way too many planks now. I need to make a planks storage area. This is getting to be pretty big. And you use them for like almost everything on the boat. I made a sectional That's a sofa. I learned how to make a sofa. Alright, so let's maybe cruise a little closer to this. Gives you 3% till 30. That's kind of not bad. I think I remember Warcraft having a cape that was like 10%. And it was like a level-less cape that you could pass down to your alts. It was like 10% and it stopped at level 61 or something. Okay, let's stop by here. This gets us more flowers. Yeah. Alright, let's maybe go and collect all the things, and then we'll come back to this. There we go. See what's up here. We'll pick up even the watermelons this time. And apparently just carry it. Just straight up. We'll just do that. 3% XP till 30. That's pretty cool. That's pretty darn cool. Well, and then leveling is already major increased anyway. Like there's already a 20%. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what realm Parker's on. Parker, you might have to make a new character. And were you smart and you're playing a Lalafell, or are you like me and you have to reroll? I was silly and I made some weirdo that has a whole bunch of really cool stuff on his face. What's the best race in Final Fantasy XIV? Why is it the Lalafell? How do we... Okay. You have to get good at Skyrimming up hills in this game. It's like the only way. I don't remember where I get silver algae from, but I have recipes to use it. Oh, that was a good amount. That was really cool. That's a nice haul. We might as well see about getting back to that island we could see. I guess it's behind us. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to make it out there. We could get to the 1107 though, so maybe we try that. We gotta follow the wind. Let's pull away for a bit. There we go. So I've got a fun thing coming up this Thursday, peeps. I'm going to be on somebody else's stream. Boom, dungeon done. Nice, nice. I haven't done a dungeon at all yet. I get to be a guest on Sapstatato stream. To play some Phasmophobia. We're gonna get my feet wet. I've not played Phas. I launched it, so I know it actually runs on my system, but that's about as far as I know. Get me some water. Okay. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Guest appearance, indeed, indeed. Part of it as well, and I've mentioned it a handful of times, but once I'm able to get some daytime streaming in, I want to organize night games. I want to have Dauntless, Overwatch, Deep Rock, Raft, anything that's multiplayer. But of course, it'll be the idea of we need to find people that are playing this game, that own this game, that sort of stuff. So I want to make sure that we can find a way to schedule it. Make sure that we use like Discord at its best. So I think that'll be pretty cool. Is Crystal and Marlborough, like, they're the same? That's just like, is it a merged realm? I have this one group with cousins, and I'll be there for a bit of a stream friend. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's awesome. But yeah, Parker. Like, I really like our gaming nights. So like Among Us, Quiplash, these are all games that I own that would be just great. See you soon, good sir. But like Deep Rock is freaking hilarious. Like, we'll be able to find games that people own that are fun. It's the kind of thing that I've got a couple of games that I wouldn't mind trying out, but I think it would take more than just randos to do it. You know, I don't want to just do, like, matchmaking. I want to have, like, good folk that I know that are awesome to already game with to try stuff out. Oh, Crystal's the data center that Marlborough's in. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That makes sense. There we go. And then... beautiful. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. So I need to playtest a whole bunch of other games. Phasmophobia. There we go. There's another game that I think would make a really good drinking game some night. Right? But then as well, when there's something hype like a new movie or a new show or something, then maybe we do a movie night instead. And it wouldn't be frequent. It wouldn't be every night of the week kind of a thing. We'd have like 2-3 nights that we'd try stuff out. But for example, Far Cry 3 predates excellent co-op in such story games. But once the game was kind of done, they wrote a multiplayer with the same engine that is a precursor to the story. So you actually are on the island before the main story of it. So that's kind of cool to me. You actually, and you have, it's a 4-person game, but there's 4 characters and they each bring like a different thing to the party. I want to play that. But I want to play that with people that already know the Far Cry series or are at least invested in checking it out and finding out like what it would entail. And I think that would be pretty sweet. I think that's kind of awesome. All right, I think we need engines for this last part. Oh, activate. Hold on. We're powering up the entire Enterprise. And it takes a sec. All this while the chill music is going. Now that's not the big island that we're passing, right? No, but our wind is betraying us. And hold on, we have to go slightly, yeah, slightly down. Hold on. Go this way a little bit. Whoa, back you go. Don't let go of that wheel, you. That's tough. We're gonna end up in weird places if we do that. See, look at, look, don't let go of the wheel. This is one of those Jesus take the wheels moments, isn't it? You go a little bit and then you go like that. There. Okay, if we had this sort of a storm with tall raft, I'm off tomorrow, so if you're a Parker and need help, I'll be on. Solid, solid. I get like a small amount of time to play games, but Final Fantasy is kind of a nice background one that I think I could probably rock not too poorly with my boy around. Are my engines all going? I haven't looked in on their biofuel needs in a while, but I think all of my meters are good. Yeah, we're at like 2/3 with each one. If I fall in right now, I think we're screwed. This thing's moving kind of fast. I'll make you guys a flying chair. I love it. Okay, I'm a poor shot when it comes to seagulls, especially in a storm. Seagulls in a storm. Seagulls in a storm. It's a Mountain 14 is a flying chair. That's kind of amazing. I kind of think the flying carpet from World of Warcraft was one of my favorite, even as just a simple mount. I really liked the concept of it. It was a nice one. flying chair. Yes. That sounds amazing. Oof. There we go. I haven't got a new cosmetic item in a bit. A flying bed. There we go. That's perfect. Alright, let's go cook some bird. Put some planks away. Yeah, this plank box is getting pretty big. My boat's so loud right now. Back just in time for another unit. Nice. Indeed, indeed. Oh, thank you guys very, very, very much. For all the units. That's brill. Yent. We're gonna do very well. This is gonna be a good map. The event map, we got up high enough level that it started to get tough. Oh yeah, hold on. We're using gas. Let's make sure we're going the right place here. Oh, sweet. We should be able to see it soon. This way a little bit. It's probably good. Nice, nice, nice. I'm so glad you're liking the Stream Raiders too. Straub's been loving it as well. She champions it quite a bit. We've actually, so the other day, my stats, we had 22 unique people placing units with 71 units played. Like we stomped a boss. It was kind of phenomenal. So it's really, really cool. Also, I can't speak highly enough for the PC app. If you are playing Stream Raiders on PC, the Discord has a link that... Oh, that might be a big enough island. Ooh. The Discord has a Stream Raiders channel, and there's an official app. Hold on, I know you all are in the Discord, but I got a button. It takes me a while to find it, but... They have a card game called Triple Triad. App is the way to go for sure. I'm curious, so has anybody played Witcher? And my follow-up question, which is the important one, was Gwent worth it? I'm very curious. I'm very curious, because I already found I have a tough time with The Witcher. I want to love it, but I'm unsure. But, you know, Gwent is dope. Okay, and you know, Parker, I've been actually quite waiting on yours or Trex's opinion. Not equal, but both valid. I'm just, you know, the problem with the standalone Gwent game was that they made it too expensive. That's whack. Why would you do that? That's kind of hilarious. But yeah, like the idea that there's just this game inside a game is just so interesting to me. Alright, let's hope this place is the big enough. My engines suffer until I can turn them off. They sit here and they chug. I feel so bad for them. There's a toggle, but I don't own the pattern for it yet. They have a casino in 14. Wow, that's... Parker, you beat the game in Stardew Valley, didn't you? Gwent is a very, very well-made game. As a card game goes, it's well-balanced, super fun. And the in-game version inside Witcher 3 is really awesome. Sweet. Like, you know me with card games. It's a genre that I've never picked up. So when I was presented with it in Witcher, I went, are you serious? And I did not touch it. I have no idea. But I always wondered, was it just like a hack? Or was it good? And so, you know, I trust your opinion. I think that's brilliant. Oh, thank you very much for the posture check. Oh, hold on. Get a nice one in there. Try not to make too much noise with it. Oh, how are you tonight? How are you tonight, bud? Oh, I get my nectar crack there, but there we go. Casino sounds hype. Yee. Yeah, no gambling all the coins. Oh, indeed. Hey. We could have another chicken. I don't think we want another chicken though. Played some 7 days. Yeah, I was actually lurking on Sap's channel with 7 days. That's another game. I own 7 days. I have a funny story in 7 days if you're interested. I logged in, I went, oh cool, a house. And I kind of walked up to the house, and a dog attacked me and killed me. It did not take 7 days to die. It took probably like, I don't know, 4, maybe 5 minutes. So, I don't know if I'm really, really good at the game or if I'm really, really bad at the game. And I haven't logged in since. I was just like, I'm gonna check this out. I want to see what this game is like. And then I went, I just got taken down by a Rottweiler from some buddy's backyard. And I honestly went, okay, I need to maybe take a step back on this game for a sec. I was not prepared for that. So I love that. That's my brilliant intro. Oh, hi there, Big Pig. What's going on, you? By the way, Big Pig's not very nice. But cannot get on top of the rocks, so we're okay. Definitely a fun game with other people. Yeah, I was... Oh, hi. You normally couldn't do this. Ow. Can you get on top of this thing? Either of you? I've normally been able to chat like this. I'm just curious if he can, like, Skyrim way up here, too. Well, thanks for hopping in and saying hi. Thanks for hopping in and saying hi. Nice chatting with you. Nice chatting. No, so yeah, 7 days. 7 days looks like a riotous game. So does Faz, so you know. Oh, horrible headache indeed. Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna have a sip of water for you. Yeah, definitely take care of you. Oh, that was bees. This is a dangerous island. Hold on, that was bees. Which I keep referring to these. These are Winnie the Pooh bees. They're straight up Winnie the Pooh bees. There we go. Good night, good night. I hope you feel much better. I hope you feel much better. Better than Big Pig's gonna. Oh. Okay, I need you to come back. I don't have very many arrows. I need you to come back. We're just gonna vibe. Shoot some pigs. Know what I mean? I need my arrow back. And hopefully the one that's stuck in the pig. Oh, no, 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 no. I think I only have one more arrow. Yeah. So that pig has a bunch of my arrows. Can we get up there before maybe I die? Survival game at its best. I think they take 3 arrows. And I can get them back provided I'm savvy. Where did you even go? There we go. Give me these. Give me these. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one too. Okay, I think I'll get this one with this. And the first few times, I know it seems mean that I'm killing them just because they kill me. But the first few times I swore I got meat from these. And I haven't gotten meat from them in ages. Now I just get leather. I don't know if that was a patch fix. But I feel like it was. Drumstick with jam. That sounds good. I already know fish stew, but drumstick with jam is new. Ooh, yeah. I mean, it's all about the recipes, if you can get them. Paper bundle. Yes. I hope I can put a paperweight on top of my paper bundle. Yeah, we know this one. We made a bunch of that one. So what else is on my island here? I don't believe that this is the one that we want. This doesn't have a cave. There's like only one island with a cave. Are you serious right now? Is it? Is it just these guys? Oh, let's curse them. We don't need to be fast. Bat hell. Godspeed, everybody. Godspeed. That was kind of fast. Alright. Let's have a winner. Parker, enjoy your coins. I kept getting up and coming back just the right time. That's amazing. I never have the sound going for it. Except for as a captain, I want to make sure that I don't miss battle. Yeah, that was like a quick stop. But I try to have the mental 5-minute check. It's not always there. I fully understand that as a background game, it could be very tough to remember to throw this game down. Like, you put down 2 units and then you never come back. And I fully understand if that happens. Because it is such a passive and background title. So. Was lurking, did you like Rainbow Bright? I didn't. I need to start checking out more of your skins. Keldon, you have kind of phenomenal skins for this game. I keep forgetting to check out some of the ones that you've placed. Rainbow Bright, are you kidding me? That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. You've placed some pretty amazing skins so far. I'll try to remember to check them out because that's I always mention that in gaming, art is one of my favorite things. If you can get good cosmetics into your game, then it's already that much better. How are you tonight, by the way? Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate you. Seriously, not a cave to be found. But more bees is. Yes. More bees is. And another chicken. Yeah, the graphics make this indeed. I love the style. If not for that, not sure I'd still do it. Yeah. Well, and I like even the low frame rate animation is pretty awesome. It speaks right to the 8-bit style. Probably more like 16-bit. I think that's everything on this island. I kind of wish that I could have lobster traps. I feel like that's a foretelling that later on, you'll be able to dock your raft, drop lobster traps. I think that'd be pretty cool. All right, where's our next big island? We gotta chain the next one. Oh, there's one to one side, one to the other. All right, let's weigh anchor. Set sail. Oh, set more sail than that. We gotta pull away from this or it's gonna... There we go. There. Steer. Steer. Beautiful. Yeah, it's a long way for me to be an affiliate with Stream Raider. It takes a decent amount of effort, but I cannot wait to be able to do my own skins. I think that would be chef's kiss. One thing I've always wondered about Raft, and maybe I just missed it every time, but do you like know where you are? No. No, Parker, not at all. Or is it a lot of just rambling until you find stuff? It's pretty much like I'm decently far in the game, so of course obviously spoilers, but this little station right here took a bit to build. You can see it's made out of a cooler and other whatnot. But it shows me where my story island is, and then other islands. So that's where we are now. This is considered a big enough island that it shows up. But what this doesn't show are the mini islands, the little ones. And you can even find pieces of other people's rafts. So what they look like is floating scaffolding. And there's usually only like one thing for you to scavenge on it, and that's the end of it. So this is Raft. It's literally the open ocean. Now, I'm pretty sure it's a small sphere that we're on, because back before I understood, this is funny, and I think it's just where the table is located. We're not going here. we're going here, like this way. So right now, that island is over there, not right in front of us, and it's not. So anyway, that took a little bit of time. And so what happened was, this went from one side of the map to the other. And I went, wait a minute. Did I literally go around the world? And I think I went around the world. So at this point, wait, where was that? Hold on. I need to turn my boat. And it's easier to do this if you have debris, because you have no other way to tell. But you turn your boat about like maybe, I don't know, like that far. That's the wind direction. You go where it's pointing. And you pick up all the barrels and all the crates. And that's like, that's the world. The story stuff is really cool. But a buddy of mine, or buddies of mine, started playing this around the same time as me, and then we started playing it a little bit together, and then they roped in other people, so they're now playing it separately from me, and I was like, that's cool, I'm gonna stream it anyway, blah, blah, blah. But after a little bit, I was like, yeah, guys, I finished the story, so anytime you guys want somebody to just fish on your boat, and they were like, there's a story? So you can legit just play this. You don't even have to, you can just play. You can just fill your boxes. You can make signs for everything and fill your boxes. And just keep making an awesome raft. Right? And the cosmetic update that they just added, I'm gonna point this out. So they gave us a paintbrush, which is a bunch of feathers on like a scraper, I think. And then the cool little turny thing that you mix all your paint in and whatnot. And then look at this. Look at this. This is phenomenal. So you have to have some paint on you. But if we just kind of like, there's my paints. We can go primary color. We can go like secondary color. And then we can pick a pattern, and then it'll show you what it looks like before you paint it. You can also paint one side or both sides. So you put a lot of paint on when you're covering both sides of it, but only a little bit of paint on when you're not. So like pretty impressive, I think. Where they're like, hey, we think you should be able to paint stuff. We're gonna put in a massive color wheel. So, and then you just like toggle that off if you wanted to just be, and then like, I love how it'll show you the colors that it takes to make things. And then if you want black, if you want white, if you want light gray, dark gray, I'm just like, this is the best. This is the best. And then I don't know if you were here when we pointed out the watermelon bathroom, but we had to have it. And so like, we're gonna come up with, you know, cool color schemes and whatever for the stuff, but the gray path takes you in and out of the sections. I might paint it orange like it's a hospital. But like they added that and like a lot of the stuff like the flowers, which you can do a lot of cool stuff with palm leaves. We're gonna make a hibiscus, for example. They added cupboards. They provide minor storage, like I'm talking, it's a 4-slot bag. But I mean, it's pretty darn cool. The seating, I just got, yeah, I just got, what is that? That's a Chaise Lounger? I got a Chaise Lounger? Like, this is just stupendous. This is absolutely fantastic. My wish lights, we're totally calling them the wish lights. Oh, I didn't know I had the big candlestick. I keep the little one by my book, my yeah. Look, like, this game is just, it's just gotten so good. It's gotten hilarious. Hold on, do I have scrap on me? Every once in a while, I make a mug. Oh, I needed some way to pick that up. And then, like, place them all over the place. So I have, like, little mugs. Like, I was drinking coffee, and then I'm just like, oh, hold on a sec. And then I remembered I had to do something. So, like, there, right there. There's an island. You can barely see it. Oh, there we go. But that one isn't going to have shown up, I don't think, on the computer. On the thingy. No. No. So that's just a little island, no big deal. And we're kind of off center. Yeah. We gotta... What's our wind like? We want to go this way. A whole bunch. And so, yeah. I love games that are this kind of level of chill. I know they're not for everybody. This is not the type of game that Walrus can enjoy, for example. He's mentioned it. That it's just not the type of action grind. But I think that... Well, I want that raw potato. What am I doing? Oh, pick up the potato. No, pick up the raw potato. Anyway. We'll put all of our paint back just for now. I do want to paint more, but I'm not... I'm worried about wasting all my paint. I don't want to do that. But whenever I think, you know, like a game isn't for everybody and blah, 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 I'm reminded that, like, I can't play PvP games to save my life. I'm just not there to play PvP games. So, I would enjoy PvE Fortnite. Right? Can you play PvE Fortnite? That would be kind of hilarious. There's quests. Well, and it's really funny because I played World of Warcraft on an RP PvP server, and I never attacked other people. I was the Care Bear. I was the nice guy. Fortnite started as PvE, and you bought it day one for 40 bucks. Are you kidding? That's amazing. And how did it switch to battle? Oh no, wait a minute. The Battle Royale is the free mode, and it eventually became the only mode? It's something like that, isn't it? Yes. There we go. Yeah, 5 months later they released the Battle Royale mode because of PUBG, right? Which PUBG was just a mod-made big game. You can still play the PvE, I think. It's just also free now. And you miss the refund. Oh, that super sucks. Wow. I should totally rock Fortnite on stream as the PvP mode and not touch PvP Fortnite. Oh, wow. That would throw so many people off. Like, Alpha Ruse would come kicking my door and, yeah, buddy, you play Fortnite? It would just be the best thing. It would just be the best thing. Like, yeah, did you know they have PvE? That would be phenomenal, buddy. Oh, did I leave me without water again? Hold on. Oh, I've been forgetting to fill up the salt waters of these. I'm a bad survivor. That would be too funny. Like, to be honest, Titanfall 1 is all PvP, right? But then Titanfall 2 is considered like one of the Game of the Year style games that you should always definitely play at some point. And it's straight PvE. All story. If you ever want to play that, it'd be so fun, right? So like, this is what I want to do with nighttime games when I'm a daytime streamer. I think that would be a lot of fun. Off target, but not by much. Whoosh. And now that I've played Titanfall 2, now that I played and enjoyed the heck out of Titanfall 2, anytime I see another streamer that I know that's playing it, it's like that's an instant tune in. Like I was doing dinner prep and watching oh, I can't remember who. Somebody that I follow, but they're mostly a daytime streamer, and I don't get a chance to really see them play. But I saw Titanfall 2, and I'm like, oh, I'm in. So I pull out my phone, and I'm just like, I don't normally care about using my phone for mobile, but oh, RJC coming in hot with the film reel cam. What is up? What is up? I accidentally turned on a light enhancing mode on my webcam today. And so now it's like super bright, like way bright. What is going on? Cool Raft Edge indeed. Welcome to the Raft. Welcome to the Raft. And thank you for that posture check. I have a YouTube video for fixing cervical stenosis problems. And I had to write it out in text form today so that I would remember how to do it. I've been to that video about 20 times and I keep forgetting how to do it. But it's a really good one. It's a really awesome one. I should post it in Discord just because it's a good one. How are you, RJC? What's going on? Thank you very, very much for the Kids in the Hall theme song in my head. Mine's not cool like yours. It's all messy in the middle with stuff. Mine took a bit. Like, at one point my anchor was at the back and I kept having to like mad dash to get to it. It took a while to I don't even really like the top half. I don't really like the top half of it, but it is what it is. I am terrible with shots to seagulls. Please? Thank you. I don't like to fish. I'm pretty much on a raft to hunt seagulls. There we go. That's how I'm doing. Not too bad, not too bad. Thankfully in not one of the places that's considered a hotspot danger zone on our planet. What up, little chicken? You guys look hungry. Hold on. Let me get you some crops. Pretty relaxing when the shark can't bite your boat anymore. That's actually... So, I don't know if you played the game, but they obviously patch fixed it. But once you had a complete circle around, the shark would start biting the second row. I was pissed. I think it was a bug. I don't think it was supposed to be that way. But the shark started eating my boat from the middle. And I'm like, that's mean. Don't tell me I have to fortify my whole boat. And I was like, I don't know if I can do that. And my boat was little back then. Like, it was really small, so it didn't take that much. Fortifying this thing was a little over the top. Yeet, yeet. Plastic goes back in the ocean, right? That's the best place for it? I showed off, at the very beginning of stream, I showed off Tall Raft. It's a 4x4 square, and it's 7 stories tall. Now you either don't get storms in custom mode, or we just didn't see one. I want that stone. Never mind. That stone goes forever. That was best. But yeah, and like it's this gigantic super raft. Custom mode in this game is kind of funny. It's kind of hilarious. Like the shark doesn't even care. Bruce is all like, we both have infinite health. It doesn't matter. And I have already too many, or too much in the planks department. Can I build? We need the hinge. Okay. Oh, back up. Yeah. Can we get? Hey, there we go. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Massive storage, here we come. I love that we're not just gonna burn the drumsticks that are already on there. Yeah, Parker, this is... I love just continuing to add to this. To be honest, a game I really miss, and it's partly because I did play it with friends, and now... Ooh, cupboard? That's cool. It's partly because we all played it together, and then we kind of all stopped together. Valheim. Valheim was another one that I didn't get a chance to play it by myself, so I don't have a world to build like this. Oh wait, did that not tell me I learned something? Or did I have a thing in the corner? Do I know all the things? So I got that cupboard. Hmm. Can't wait for new Valheim updates, and then I'll be back into it. Well, and I don't know if you follow, like, their blog is available just off of Steam even, but they've got an update they call, what is it, House and Home, Hearth and Home, or something like that. And it's supposed to be a major update to building and cosmetics and all kinds of cool stuff. But they found that the game doesn't support it very well. It's just not stable enough. So instead of going forth with the proper cosmetic updates, they're going forth with a stability update. And I'm just like, how do we tell you how to take that energy and give it to all the other dev companies that instead heavily promote content over quality? I'm looking at you, Niantic, for Pokemon Go. And Nintendo for Animal Crossing. Like, those are two really good games that just, they either completely forgot about in the case of Animal Crossing, or with Pokemon Go, they're just like, we're having another event. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They made over $20 million. They better start hiring. So, like, that's just it. That's just it. It's like the Among Us problem. They got popular overnight, and now they're just like, this is overwhelming. I can't remember. I don't think it's the Adventure Time guy. It might be. But the creator of some major thing that turned into everything. It turned into lunchboxes and board games and just all sorts of stuff. There's a BuzzFeed article about how he regrets it. Because it just ended up consuming his life. Absolutely consuming his life. And that wasn't the intent. The intent was to make something cool and funny and witty and whatever, and then it became this, like, 20-year obligation that just could see no end. Absolutely staggering. It's amazing. I'd rather have something stable than something flashy. There's so many games that's the thing. The latest news on Cyberpunk is that, like, 6 months later, they're like, yeah, it's kind of iffy for stability. And it's like, So any game, like I find Raft is super stable. So when they came out with this wicked cosmetic update with the super color wheel and all that, I was floored, right? And I'm just like, let's never mention that game again. I was floored, and I think that's really cool. Another one that they can put Cyberpunk back on the PlayStation. No, can they? PlayStation was like, no. No Man's Sky is another fantastic addition to the oops, we screwed up, but let's fix the crap out of our game. That one wins so many awards in my eyes for what they were able to do. Cyberpunk still looks so rough. It actually blows my mind. I was watching stuff on the game the other day. So there's Cyberpunk versus GTA 5. And GTA 5 is, I don't remember how old now, but things like when you get out of a car that's moving in Cyberpunk, it stops dead. It just stops dead. Whereas in GTA, the car just keeps friggin' going. Because it's a car. So it was just shooting into water, and Cyberpunk produces no visual effect whatsoever. You know, GTA, you actually get bullet splashes. So it was just like it's like about 10 different comparatives that, you're not big enough to have a cave, are you? Damn it. But yeah, like, so it's kind of, and now granted, Cyberpunk is a bigger game, but I've always suggested, try not to go with large expanse like that if it means that it doesn't have quality all the way through. It will be noticed. There's people like me that don't have time to eat up all your content, but I will notice if your UI is clunky. It won't matter to me that your game is, 40 times bigger than predecessors of its kind. If it's a pain in the absolute arse to actually, sort your inventory or anything like that, it makes the game that much tougher. And now, interesting that we're bringing it up like that though, because I've also said in the past that contention creates buzz, and there's no such thing as bad publicity. So when World of Warcraft only had one mailbox in a major city, people hated it. And when they finally put mailboxes everywhere, you'd still see 80% of the city go to that one mailbox because people got used to it. And there's a certain amount of comfortability in saying that you complained about something and still kind of playing it, sort of a thing. So like there's a, like you own the mistake with it at that point, you know? And it's, so there's an interesting part of it. And it can't be so bad like Superman for, what is it, the Nintendo 64? What, I can't remember what that game was, but the one where when you fly around, it's just a flat two-dimensional world with 3D cars and you have to try to save them. But anyway, the N64 Superman, I think that's what it was. Yeah. So like, it can't be that level bad, or like E.T. for Atari, where they filled a landfill with it. Right? With the horrendous fog. So it can't be that level bad, or it becomes a different level of cult classic. But like, I'm talking games that have glaring glitches that they won't necessarily fix, keeps it on people's mind. And so it's the sort of thing where somebody will hear how crappy that is, and hear you, like, create diatribes about how crappy it is, and then they'll be like, it can't be that bad. And then, boom, they've got another one that's able to, like, 3 months later go, I can't believe how bad this is, right? And that's this wave just goes out. And then yet you have these perfect games where people are like, oh yeah, that's a dope game. That's it. That's all you get. But you get like whole YouTube videos about these other games that are crap. So it's kind of an interesting thing. Like Skyrim needs to be a happy medium. It's buggy AF, but it's still solid in most places, so it gets a pass. Like there's a balance. There's this like 80-20 maybe, where like 20% of your game is infuriating. You're immortal. You're immortal. Your game will last forever. I didn't want to yeet that one. Wait, did I get it back? No, wait a minute. I have all the feathers. What am I doing? Yeah, both of those can go. I thought I yeeted my scrap. My diamond pick. So yeah, it's just kind of like an interesting sort of a, let's take that and some white paint. Color pick. Yeah, there we go. Paint the area, the intro area here, gray. I think that'll look a lot better than this blue. It looked a little too shiny. There. And I think we'll paint the boxes something else. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna like about Final Fantasy XIV eventually. But right now, I get a lot of World of Warcraft flashbacks playing it, and I played a decade of World of Warcraft. So when you give 10 years, and like sometimes, oh, we'd play that night and day. Me and Clarington played the heck out of that game. So when you played a game kind of that much, some of the similars, I'm worried about that. I don't want to overplay it, and I don't want to underplay it. So I definitely want to enjoy it and check it out, but I'm a little MMO'd. If you will. And I tried Elder Scrolls Online. That seemed like an alright one for a bit, but I think I was playing too many games at the time. Not like now, where I'm playing too many games. So many on my plate. The first quest bug has never been fixed. That's terrible. Drumstick with jam. That's super cool. I always have to like slightly turn them. There we go. ESO seems like something I need to tackle when I have the free time to really fully immerse. That's the thing. I even looked up a Reddit guide, and the Reddit guide was kind of like okay, so here's the thing. I'm like, oh geez, if there's a thing. If you can't just jump in. But like, there's been so many expansions, and the expansions have added stuff to the game, and you get access to that stuff at level 1. So you get like inundated with all of these things that you sort of have to do. So one of the Reddit threads was like, focus on this. And I was like, I'm going to bookmark that, and we'll come back to ESO another time. But I also want to maybe follow a small guide on what's a good, fun class to play. like race class kind of a combo. Because like that was another thing back in the Warcraft days. There were certain races that had racial perks to them, but if you didn't play that race, it was kind of not disadvantageous, but you'd want to be a little bit more of a veteran to the game to fully enjoy that style. Otherwise, you're really just playing it tough. Like if you played a dwarf hunter, you were awesome because they had proficiency in axes, guns, the leatherworking or something. Or no, I can't remember, but like all of their racials just benefited being a hunter. But if you played like a dwarf warlock, you were not doing the best racially. I can't get into an MMO if I'm bombarded with 90 quests and they're all different world-ending problems. I mean, it needed to get attention. Well, and like I would gain like a perk point and a skill point, and then I would have this like there was another sort of a point system or whatever, and I'm just like, what are all these things? Like, you need to, you know, have the right receptacle to store your glyph, and I'm just like, come on. So it was a bit, but is this all for one level 1 troll? We have, oh, and a spider. Oh, wow. Here, let's make us fast, and we're just gonna go to town. You're right, you need at least 101 at the start to make it worthwhile. You need this nice even number. Look at this. This like team of rogues right over here. Yeah. So that was a lot of fun. We're gonna... We've got a little bit of a stomp going on here. Sage, Mike, enjoy, enjoy. We're all too used to the event dinos. I know this is just like... This is just kind of... weak sauce on their end. Ooh, but wait, level 5s? Shroom guy. Okay, maybe we gotta start taking it a titch seriouser. Oh, I didn't even notice. There's stuff way out in the back. That's kind of over every top. I'll still tank it. And Sage, you're gonna start maybe over there. Okay, I'll protect you a little bit up front. Here we go. And then we get this, like, epic battle music going. Right? Lots of baddies. Save. We got all the vibe. Oh, look at you folk coming in here. 2 of you placing units even before me. I'm 3rd in the list. What kind of captain am I? Once again, thanks for all the units, peeps. This has been lit. And I'm curious, like, would people be interested in doing a dungeons only mode tomorrow? I wouldn't mind trying it out. I wouldn't mind seeing if that's like we did it once. Like I want to say 3 weeks ago. But it's definitely an interesting mode, and you will get so many scrolls for it. It's really kind of cool. Partly as well, you have 3 captain slots. So if you run dungeons with me, you can only run dungeons with 1 captain. But if you run dungeons with me and 2 captains in reg mode, you can place an archer on my map and an archer on their map. And it invokes a cooldown on their map, but on mine, the archer lasts till they die. Which means that you can be getting kind of double scrolls. And then because battles go quickly, if you place units that survive each time, every map you're getting your 3 scrolls for these. So it can be much faster leveling too. It's pretty interesting. So I think I wouldn't mind giving it a try, but I want to make sure we get some good turnout, which, I mean, it kind of looks like we're doing that tonight. We're getting some pretty good turnout. But they start tomorrow at 11 Pacific. And I wouldn't mind maybe trying that tomorrow night. And I just pushed buttons again and I didn't look at anybody's skins. I'm gonna keep trying to remember to look at the beautiful art this game gives to us. But I'm just like, oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see here. Let's put you up. I will just eat you. Alright, let's... We parked at an island. Did we even go up there? Okay. Just in case this one has our cave at it. No, this is just a standard small island. I'm pretty sure dirt is only available in caves where there's mushrooms. And we just haven't found that since I started looking, since I noticed that I needed dirt. It's kind of sad. So this is not the island we needed. Oh, which navigation is above us. Straight ahead, can we do it? Not really. Let's just sail. Let's just sail. I'm not sure which island. They're all blue dots. Green dots. There we go. We'll sail away here. Okay. Gold star. Yeah, this game is pretty darn chill. I quite like it. It does really well with the Pretzel Rocks music. Let's throw stuff off our boat. Fail. This game's too chill. I will point out that there are a few games I've played that have yeah, it's half chill for you, Sage, I know. I'm trying to stay on the boat. Some games have a persistent audio for the music. So if you just want it to change when there's when something happens, which that's kind of the way this game goes. The music, it'll be almost 4 minutes without so much as a single bit of music, and then music will pipe in. And I'm looking around and I don't think we're like at an island or anything too specific, but it makes for a weird vibe while you're streaming it. Stop looking at the water, it's creeping you out. I never do it on purpose. I'm really honestly looking at my raft. Cause like, there's lots to do. And I keep even forgetting to pick up my bees. My beeses are pretty cool. Get to get my biofuel. This is neat. You put honey in one side and then a fermenter. So you can honestly put like, I'm pretty sure chicken breast is in here. I have a watermelon farm, so I figure I might as well use it. And then it starts to make biofuel for me. I think? Yeah, there it goes. And then biofuel is just used in these guys. For my engines. So I love the self-sufficient raft. I think it's super cool. I really like this. And I'm just kind of like looking out to see if we see anything. I'm really not trying to browse the water. And then I gotta remember to... I show up, pull out the axe. No. I have to remember to collect my eggs. And water my crops. It's this. This is what I need dirt for. I need to be able to make more grass plots. I want to take on more animals, but I have a feeling that they're actually eating my grass fast enough. And that's the only way that I get milk and eggs from them. And I feel like I have all the cosmetics. I want to get another decoration package so that I know. But I feel like I might have all the decorations. There's so many in this game. Mm-hmm. There we go. And probably if you wanted to, Might get this game again. Looks fun for days. Just want to kill 4 hours. Yeah. You can just load it up and have at. You can put, like, where is it? In here. You can put like little rope things all the way. Oh, they added dolphins as well. I forgot about that. They just jump over my boat. But yeah, if you want to, you can fortify all the way around so that you won't fall in, like the way that I have here, because you can fall in at the anchor. So I made sure to just put a little fence around it so that you can't. But I have an opposite fear. I don't fear falling off my boat. I fear not being able to get back on it. So that's why I've got a lip that goes around the entire thing. I've seen people where they've got like nice side fencing bits and all this sort of stuff and whatever, and like furniture on the edge and whatever, and all this nerve-wracking stuff. Like, how do you climb onto your boat when you fall in? It's not giving me like a proper panic attack, but I'm just like, I need to be able to get onto my boat. That's just a big thing. Icicle! What is going on? How you been? How you been? I understand that you had a welcome visitor for too short of a time, and that it was lit. Koopa was in telling us all the fun. What you been up to? Hanging? Hanging? Welcome to the raft. I'm just kind of like running around it. I was intending to paint more, but I need more inspiration. We made the watermelon bathroom yesterday. We need to be able to do saps with the drank foe. Been happy? I did. He was in earlier, I'm guessing. Yesterday he came by. Clink. Thank you so much for the drank. Oh, I need to get lots more hydration in me. Yeah, he was in late yesterday. Chit-chatting and dropped a link to a comedian that was hilarious. We talked about vinyl, musical taste. Yeah, I don't think small islands are for me. You can tell I got a little bit uninspired on this half of my raft. I don't know where this path goes. Stuff happens. You just build raft. I need to make a dining area at some point. So like, I was gonna move the nav computer like to right here, and then we can maybe build maybe put some fencing up. Yeah, if we put some fencing up, then we can possibly. Yeah, that should be not too bad. Wait, here, there, there, there. That way you got like, you know, a way to look out. And we'll maybe put some dining stuff around here. Oh, buddy. Oh. Unbelieves. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, we're getting the double. We're getting the double alerts because you know you can't have everything be awesome. Whoa! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! How is it going? You were playing ESOL? We were just mentioning Elder Scrolls Online. We was just talking that goodness. How was it? How was your stream? How was fun tonight? Was it good? I got a lot of emotes in my face. How is it going? Thank you for the emotes, by the way, Parker. How was your stream? Tell me all about it, and welcome, Raiders, welcome. We're playing some chill Raft tonight, as well as Stream Raiders, if you're interested. We got a couple of folk in there. But yeah, we're having a good time. We're having a really good time. Words are absolutely hard. I'm I'm not articulating myself as well as I'd like to. So we've got an emote for that. So welcome in. I play chill and or story games late at night, 10 p.m. Eastern, 5 days a week. Sort of. Whenever I can. It's good times. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Let's head back to the raft. Hello! So there's the... So, like, okay. Would you guys dine near an apiary? Would that be too weird? Tired? 10 hours? Whoa. Got Thieves Guild almost on Skyrim. Nice! Yeah, I was lurking on your 7 days. That's another game that I need to make happen. But I'm not good at that game. I died lots. Do we want the table with the tablecloth? Or do we just want a round one that has like the sectional in the middle? I think can I make nails? Yeah, I can make nails. I mean, let's just see what they look like. Table. Yeah, let's try that. Ooh, that's kind of cute. But it's like a coffee table. It's not what I was expecting. That's not really what I wanted. Neither am I. Just reinstalled it because of Bunny Bun. Yeah. And well, then, to be honest, that's what I like about the streaming circle. Is that you find all sorts of people that are playing a game, and it just hypes you up to get it. It's just kind of awesome. Squawk, seriously, a quarter till midnight already? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, time flies when you're having a boatload of fun. I can't tell if any of these are dining-worthy tables. Like, maybe these ones are all end tables? Oh yeah, I have short table and tall table. But that... Like, none of these... Yeah, so maybe these ones are the only ones that are actually big. Dag. Because I got a lot of good chairs, right? I could definitely put up like a bar stool. I'm sure Bun would be down to do 7 days if you ever want to get a group together. Yeah, I tried it. So my story of playing 7 days is that I logged in and I was like, hey, let me just check this out for a bit. And I walked up to a house and a Rottweiler came out and killed me. So it did not take 7 days to die. It was like maybe 4 or 5 minutes. And it was hysterical. I ended up running around a little bit more and I found a couple of zombies and I kind of like ran around. And I did a few things, but not much. This one must work in the morning, so I bid ye all good night. Icicle, thanks for coming in, saying hi. It was so nice to chat with you. Hope to see you again, and I hope you get lots of good sleep. Sleep is one of those things that's not always easy to attain. So definitely have a good time if you can. None of these look like maybe that one's it. Goes well with the chair. Oh my god, the Rottweiler. So like it was too funny. And I'm like, I have no way to defend myself right now. Nothing. I'm the welcome to the game message is still on my screen right now. I'm being brutally murdered. This is fantastic. This is a great intro to a survival game. I will say, I played Green Hell and it went about as good. I died super fast in Green Hell. I was poisoned, starving, thirsty, tired. I had a broken bone. And then I got bit by a second snake. Like, wow. Could I possibly have killed my person in any better way? So sometimes, oh, I'm bad with survival games. Sometimes they just go, like, the proper level of terrible. Alright, let's see. Oh, dining table. Maybe it goes this way. I was gonna kind of, like, put it against the wall, maybe. What? Oh, neat. It can become a wall. In this game, Parker, not to just continually, constantly sell this game to you, but where you place an object changes how it gets placed. Oh, will that do it with my end table too? What? Yeah, okay. You can't be a corner unit though, can you? Be so dope if it could have been a corner unit, like a half. So like, yeah, they did an amazing job of that. Sometimes like you can even put stuff. So this right, oh, hold on. While we're selling this game, I'm gonna show this off. I didn't know about this because I always just placed these. But instead, it's tough to pick this one up. You have to have the dot right on it. So, like, that was clever. This is a really good way to make your game. So that one light is each of those. And then these are the same boxes. So this is a side box, and that's just a floor box. So the side boxes just kind of hang on. Unbelievable. It's so very cool. And I'll point out that detail at the bottom, that little tiny square detail on the bottom. Can we get right in there? Is one side of that pole. So when you're painting them, you paint one side or the other. Like you can actually paint. Like the game it's so detailed. It's so detailed, and yet it's just a friggin' boat on the ocean game. So let's try. There's not gonna be too many people dining on my boat, right? More things, less items. That's just kind of a good way to even say it. That's like the chair that's out front. I don't think we want that style. Let's make a bunch of nails. Okay. And I think actually, if you don't know, yeah, you can make items right here. I forgot about that. So cool. So chairs. We'll maybe put. Wait, can you hang a chair for them all? You can't. There. How close can I get you? That's so neat. Yeah. Well done. Well done. Next. We have cutlery. We'll make another mug, though. There. That's not bad. What else can we do? Can we put... clay is too much of a need. I kind of want to put, like, a flower or something on there. You gotta have a flower, right? And then you just kind of like sail. It's a great game. This is a great game. Like, if you're looking to just relax and build. And go shopping off your raft. And open a Target. Open a Target. Food-wise, no, it's not this one. All things. There we go. Oh, dub. It's the best. It's a great way to relax. Oh, yeah, well, it's a great way to relax. You raft, yeah? Do you even raft, bro? We painted these stairs yellow. 'Cause safety. Safety. Can we get both of those? Can we get both of those? Go for it. Honey up. Get some watermelon in there. Beauty. And now my goat's calling to me. This is just the best life. The best life. I don't know if I should be painting each of these. Like, this should be a green one. This should be, you know, beige for plastic. I don't know if I should be painting these accordingly to what they have in them. But they're all bland colors. Like, super bland colors. I do a rainbow because there's 6 of them. I wonder how many rainbow rafts are out there. I'm sure there's a ton. But now I'm really curious. I bet you could make some... Whoops. I bet you could make some cool stuff. That wouldn't be too shabby. Oh, there we go. There's an island. I don't think there's any chance that's got a cave on it, though. Does anybody know a secret to finding mushroom caves? I need to maybe sleep at one and find out if the dirt respawns, because I need tons of it. I want to build an epic-sized farm, and it's been the resource I have a hard time getting. I get shark meat faster than I can get that. And I haven't gotten a cosmetic bit in a while. So I sort of feel like that I have all the newly added cosmetics in the game. The last time I opened up one of the cosmetics thingies, I had 2 of them in my inventory, and I swear I only learned 1 pattern from opening up both. So there's a chance I'm already maxed. But guys, we're gonna beat the game. We're totally gonna beat the game. Yeah, I don't see this being a cave place. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got it, but I did not mean to feed myself. To shark. Yeah, we've got all the cosmetics, I think. That was fast. Not bad, though. Not bad. Next, we're looking for... I think this is going to be another chicken island. We need a llama. We need a llama and we need dirt. We found a llama! I think that's a llama? Alpaca? Yeah, they bound. Hi, buddy. Hi. Okay, good day. Good day. No cave. He's got to live with the goat and the chicken, but all right, let's do it. Let's bring us home. Let's bring us home a llama. This is well done. All right, you, and let's put some stuff away. Like, I don't know, maybe an end table. Where do we put things like end tables? I don't have. I have too many things. Let's go in hydrated. I'll hydrate. Yeet. Grab some food. Do we even have any food? So excited about llamas, I don't care. There. That'll do. That'll do. So llamas gets me a material that I've not had before. We only have 2 shots. We have to hope that we can get ourselves a llama. It's probably still running around all over the island. Yeah, once you spook them, it's a funny, funny mad dash. And let's just take a moment to appreciate the fork on the front that is signifying that we must rock on in our quest. Maybe he's just chilling on the beach. What do you think? You think it's possible? They did a good job. I don't have the machete on me right now, but it's made out of a street sign that's been sharpened. Hi. His head's way off screen. Okay, I kind of like that he grooves while we go. Grooves while we go. Alright, stay with me, buddy. Stay with me. Alley-oop. This is a big one. I can't believe I can run with this. Whoa, up and over. Stop carrying. Welcome to the fold. We're gonna water some crops for you and hope that we find some dirt. If I get my shears out. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. It's happening, people. It's happening. We put these things away. Shears. Eat the food. Do I have... Okay, I've got the inventory for it. Woohoo! I think? Yes. It's so soft. Dude, thank you so much for the clip. Alright, now give me a sec. We're gonna hang here because we've got a Stream Raiders moment coming. We're gonna get to make cool stuff. We're gonna make cool stuff. We're gonna check that out in just a minute. Let's battle. Battle. Oh, ho, whoa. Look at all you peeps. Look at all you peeps. For this little group, this is awesome. But we do have a couple of level 5 shrooms up in this. Let's make the bulk of us fast. Wait, before we do that, I mentioned I wanted to take a look at some of these. Because, like, wow. Look at that. Look at that. Some amazing ones in here. I like that we got a punk paladin. Let's see, what else do we have? There's the primal from the event. Oh, bone healer. That's from a previous event? Very nice. Oh, that's very cool. That's very cool. Keldon, what's going on? If we actually just like look mostly at yours. Oh yeah, because there's your Blues Clues tank. That is excellent. Alright, let's spell up. Zoom out. To battle. You happy to see a llama? I had to. Yeah. Yeah. That llama is lit. I actually wanted a llama first. You'll see why in a moment. You also get to see how you do stuff. Oh. When you have materials in the game. That troll is so mad at this artillery. You are not taking that artillery today, buddy. Let's go do some shrooms. Bye. This only took time because of the travel. If we had fast travel. Oh, Sage, Saps, enjoy. Very solid battle. Thanks everybody. Thanks everybody for placing any and all units. This is awesome. Let's see, what are we at right now? 1203. We can definitely do another good one. Do you think we can handle a 4-star? That's got a good chest on it. Let's go for it. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Let's risk it for the biscuit. What does the most? My tank has been solid, so I'm still gonna just rock straight tank. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun battle. How about this? All vibes. All vibes. But if you could get some healers maybe in here, that would also be dope. There. Oh. The fox says something very, very long and a lot more enthusiastic than I can do. I absolutely love that video. We used it in our college final year. We had to prove that a VoIP phone worked, and it had to connect virtually through a series of fake switches and something had to answer at the other end. So we had that, but it was Morgan Freeman reading What Does the Fox Say? Anyway, college is fantastic. I recommend it. Even if it's just for the dinking around, it's amazing. Not literal dinking around, but, you know, float your own boat. Back to the boat. Epic healer. Thank you. So in this game, when you have a material, so I've already brought leather to the table, you place it in, it burns it, but then you learn all the stuff that you can make with it. And the only thing that is left, I've learned everything except for the gear, but the top one is a backpack. Aside from being beautiful, it expands your inventory. Yeah. No, yeah, the Morgan Freeman version was fantastic. So, we also had, we had to do that 2 different ways. I believe actually Morgan Freeman might have been the ringtone. But we had, Lionel Richie, Hello, but I don't remember who did that one. We had a spoof of that one as well. Lionel Richie's Hello. So at this point, I have my llama and it's brilliant, and we get to place some wool and research, and now I can learn all the best things. So like seriously, we're gonna make a backpack right away. And I don't even know, like gear is awesome, but I've never had to wear anything. I do okay. My shears, I'm just running around with them. But I've got a lot of leather. So this has been a long time coming. What up, goat? I think it's gonna be a while before llama produces more shearable. And I don't believe this, yeah, this island didn't have the dirt we were after. I gotta look up and find out if dirt comes from another source. Because this is making it the most rare resource so far in the game then. I have not been able to find. I think it only comes from a big island and not the plot island. Not at all the plot island. Pull away. Pull away. Don't take the island with us, just go. Gold star. Yeah, I don't know if it's still the case to this day, but there was a short time where you could get the Morgan Freeman reading version of almost anything. It's pretty okay. There we go. We sail. I think we should paint the outside of my raft something. Let's get this on painting for a little bit. I want to paint it reddish. So maybe like a dark red. And do we go with maybe stripes? Secondary color black. Maybe not that. We could actually even do this the opposite. We could do black as the primary. Oh, that looks pretty cool. And maybe not that pattern, but like... Oh. That's pretty sweet. Does that look good on everything? Yeah. What's it look like on the... Yeah, you always get plaid when you just do that. But like, check that out. Doesn't that look really nice? We paint this like all around the perimeter. This is why I keep going after flowers. Yeah, we'll go right to there. Right to the engines. That looks really cool. Just watched it. The fact you're willing to type that out has absolutely made my day. Can I paint underwater? Is that a... That's just more video game suspension? Out of black. Alright, let's go... Okay. Oh, I guess we don't need things like our shears. Let's put those away. Yeah, let's make some black paint. The Doctor Who song. Yeah. So it's taking us a little bit to get out there. What's our wind direction? Yeah, opposite of the island. Nah, we'll just sail for a little bit. That's fine. Oh, that looks so cool. That looks so cool. I like it. I wonder if we paint... Oh, it doesn't show the pattern unless you have the paint. I wonder if you can paint the traps, though. Grab up some paint and find out. Oh, it does. It goes right to the traps. Okay, that's cool. All right, we'll go to there. And then I wanted to try reversing the colors and doing the pattern on the traps. There we go. I have a nice bomb boat. Check this out. The color wheel looks like a reel-to-reel tape deck from the 70s. Yeah. That's actually quite neat. I like that. And like it even like, you know, this is the medium. This is like your recorded items. All right, let's get some red. Wow. Uses a lot. In a good way, but I mean it uses a lot. There we go. Could be those VU meters. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, like, and right in here, these are all your various track switches, stuff like that. My brother had a reel-to-reel deck that he scored from a high school. One day when he was bored and looking to find equipment, somebody had mentioned to him, "It's like, have you ever checked an old high school? I bet you they've got equipment lying around." And so he went in and talked shop with one of the teachers that knew AV. And because my brother knew his stuff, the prof was like, "Look, nobody's even going to look at this stuff," and was literally willing to hand over a whole bunch of equipment because it's just sitting there. I don't know if school's like that anymore, but the 80s and 90s was kind of hilarious for school. Like, you could get away with a lot more stuff in the 80s. Whoa, whoa, underwater. I imagine that school is, like, wickedly more strict these days. We officially have our boat color. Out of black paint. If it's not one thing, it's a whole lot of things. I think that's a flower island. We gotta get up there. Well, I'm super glad y'all are having a good night tonight. Sounds like everybody's enjoying the chill. I think it's something even I needed in life, a little bit of a slowdown. A little bit of a doing different things. I really didn't want that one painted that color, so I'll have to check. I used to have a Sony VTR 8485 pre-VHS, the black and white camera that was portable, like a steam trunk is. Wow, that sounds amazing. Yeah, I had no savvy in this area, but my brother has 4 or 5 areas that he has utterly mastered in his life. And AV was one of the, it was one of the lesser ones. The audio side, much better. He dabbled in video. No, never mind. He was good with the video side. One of my favorite tricks that my brother used is one of the first ever iPod-like devices that had a camera. It was like a shuffle that had a camera, but like a little tiny thing. And he had it mounted on a little tripod, and he used it as his light meter. Because the camera in it was just good enough that he could take a handful of these crappy shots and give himself an idea as to what he needs to do with the better equipment. And it was just like a way of having like a disposable camera, like just a crappy little thing that, and just like cute little effects like that. But like he always had that nice little trick that worked, you know? It was really quite sweet. One of the other ones is that one of the teachers would sell you black and white film, either video or just like still photography. But if you got him talking, he'd wind it and continue to wind, and you'd end up with like 48 shots. As long as you didn't wind it too tight, it's just hilarious. The things that you could do if you just kind of knew how to grease the wheel the right way. Where did that box go? And so I think it was that level savvy, having access to the equipment, that was pretty cool. I think that really helps you out. And I came here with too much stuff again, including an end table. I want that white seed. Woo! Up we go. Put away a bunch of the crap that I'm carrying. Everything goes into one box, or not one box. Everything in my inventory has like its own separate box that I have to find. There's just too many things in this game. Flowers, flowers, flowers. I think that's good. I seriously have no idea where I'm putting this end table. We just gotta find a home for it. I was gonna put it over here by the... Yeah, maybe we'll just throw it on the wall. There. We should get... Ooh, there we go. Oh, you found a photo of it? VidCamera has some... Oh, yeah, yes. Throw that in Discord. That is awesome. That is awesome. I had a Sony Hi8 Access, sorry, my high school had it. A Sony Hi8 camcorder that had a button on it. It was 16 frames a second was the frame rate of this Hi8 cam. I think. That might... Anyway, I'm making stuff up. But there was a button that you could like, you had to like pull it back. It wasn't a button you push down, but you had to like hold the button and pull back. And when you did, it took 4 frames. Still 4 still frames. And I made some really cute animations in class with that. I thought it was a lot of fun. It was a hilarious way to kind of spend high school. But it was just this like, it advertised it at a color viewfinder. It was that like cutting edge. But like, it was interesting the way that I was able to pull some neat tricks out of it. So if I had access to that thing at home, I could have done some over-the-top cool stuff back in the day. I'd be willing to bet that if I knew where they were kept in my old high school, I could probably be like, hey, has anybody touched those things in 20 years? And that'd be a lot of fun. I say 20 like it was only 20 years ago. Shh. Mm-hmm. Oh, so much painting. This is gonna be grand. Oh, up there. Nice. Yeah, I like making good use of legacy equipment. It's really quite cool. I have like a nice set of old computer bits that one day I want to get working with my boy. Blue flower, blue seed, blue flower. I didn't pick any of this stuff up. I just like, yeah, I dropped it all. Okay, I won't be able to carry the pineapple, that's for sure. And I don't want palm leaves or plastic. And I can't take red flower or red seed. I probably shouldn't have picked up. I need to make that backpack is what I need. Then we can actually start carrying stuff. Then we can be serious about this. Jeez. I have the most roundabout ways of getting through my raft too. I hope everybody's okay with that. I'm a little bit scatterbrained. As we go. Okay. Oh, getting so full of materials. This is just grand. There we go. Oh, and then I'm gonna die, so hold on. I haven't like considered water or food for a while. Whoops. It's like secondary, right? Our raw fish back. That's awesome. While that's cooking, let's go see if we can fetch us some gull. That's right, buddy. Ooh. Overwatch night, I'm going to play Hanzo. Maybe. I'll try. Oh, and I bet you there's an egg in there. I might have to start carrying my shears. We're hoping that we can get fresh llama coat from that one. You're so bad at Hanzo. I'm good at Hanzo like I'm good at pool at a bar. 50-50. I'm either playing good where people are like, wow, you like, do you actually play often? I'm like, no, I'm normally trash. Look at me. I have no idea why this is working. So that's kind of once in a while I'll like, cause how that happened is that Mystery Heroes. I was playing Mystery Heroes one day, and of course I got Hanzo, and I was all like, okay, well let's just do the usual thing where we see how long I can actually play this hero for. And I lasted the whole match. Like no issue lasted the whole match. It was great, and then I'm like, I'm kicking ass at Hanzo. I'm legit kicking ass at Hanzo. This is pretty cool. I mean, I'm not able to consistently do that, but I'm better at him than the younger Shimada. I'm trash with Genji. It's Hanzo takes like he's a sit back skill. Like unless you want to be like a super aggressive Hanzo, but if you're not being an aggressive Genji, you're not playing him to the advantage, right? It's like being a passive Tracer. You got to kind of be a dick to play Tracer, and it's awesome. You got to just be prepared to go out there and ruin other people's games, and it's awesome. That's one of my favorite things about playing Tracer. She's great. You're literally out there just to have people go, oh, now I got to switch off. That's the point. And you kind of want to do that as Hanzo from the back, but I'm just not good at it. So I'll try out some Hanzo, and we'll see if I get the magic one day, and it'll be great. I'll be like, check it out, check it out. I killed like 2 people. I'm just excited to be able to play with our buddies who play on console. Snippy, snippy, buddy. Hee hee, now you naked. Hi, what up? We can actually name these, and I haven't yet. I kind of consider that they're just roommates to the boat, and I haven't asked their names. They probably can't tell me anyway. For real, though, the cross-platform, very welcome. I'm wondering, though, I want to know more behind the scenes, because now that Kaplan is left, all these changes are happening. And I'm very... Oh, yeah, dude, there's only one llama, so he's not really fucking anything, but... Are you... Oh, you are growing. But we totally have a llama. We totally have a llama. We don't have any kitties, though. We have no kitties, so thank you for bringing the cats. We gotta have somebody bring the cats. Anyway, there's totally a llama. And we're gonna try and make... Do I make a backpack here? Oh, equipment indeed. Leather armor, backpack. I need 6 wool. That's a bit much. Llama, look at that beautiful spitty boy. Yeah, the name tags are pimping. The name tags are pretty pimping. That dog is from a hype train, Sonic. He's got like a little like to the side thing. That's pretty cute. I've seen people in streams hoping to get the spider, the hype creep spider emote, and I'm still floored that they kept that. Even as a spider fan, I'm floored that they kept it. Wizard of Time has it, and he is not a fan of spiders. His community uses it constantly. Alright, so let's go drop all the planks off. We even now need a place to put wool. Most of the Studley studs is here. Dude, check it, double check it. No, Koopa, you've been busy. You. Icicle was by earlier, by the way. I don't know if I'm ratting her out. I figure that, you know, she's independent. She gets to do stuff. But no, yeah, she was hanging out. It was really cool. It was lit. It was fun times. Yeah, I think we're gonna carry the shears. We'll stock the wool in the boat supplies box, and we'll be cool with that. We need way more paint. Like way more paint. Oh yeah, she's a handful sometimes, or 2 of them. Amazing. I could have gotten a free 5 American US dollars for Twitch. Is that the Samsung deal? Am I picking up what you're putting down? Okay, we'll get some red paint when we're moving again. I know there was a Galaxy thing, but it didn't say Galaxy too much, and so people with like a Samsung Note... No, Galaxy is Note. What's one of their other ones? Is it a T-Mobile deal? Oh. I knew a couple of Discords that were showing off the Samsung one. T-Mobile comes up with some pretty cool deals. They aight. We need to wrap the back half of my boat in something just as cool as the pattern of the front half of my boat. T-Mobile Tuesdays gives you free stuff. What? That's almost like Prime deal, but that's kind of cool. I probably click my little Prime crown, like, I'd say every day for sure, but sometimes 6-7 times a day. Like, it's just, it's a staggering amount of things that they want to give me. Okay, hold on. We gotta figure out where else to go. This island, we got all the flowers off it, right? Yeah, we did. My Prime Crown gets a workout for sure. Well, and like, I feel bad. I feel like I should start playing World of Warships. World of Tanks. Because like, there's a billion cosmetics out there that for games that I just absolutely don't play. And what's really funny, it was a day that I was checking out Stream Raider captains. It was actually after, it was basically the beginning of this session of playing Stream Raiders. I was like, oh, I wonder if I can really bring this to stream. Let's check it out. That I'm following somebody, not following, I'm like being a viewer for their captain. And I click on their stream and they're literally playing World of Warships. And I check through their about, and I'm like, that's their game. They kind of play like off titles, but they're like a World of Warships gamer. Just like, I need to know more. So like, that's kind of stuff. They always give away like $58 worth of World of Tanks stuff, right? Like, so I'm intrigued. I'm like, how is this monetizable? I'm asking questions because I want to know answers, but like, wow. So I thought it was awesome. There was another person was playing like a Euro Truck one. They don't give nearly as much Euro Truck Sim stuff, but I was just like, okay, you don't play this all the time, but you're absolutely playing Euro Truck Sim right now, and this is just great. I'm gonna sit back and watch for a little bit. This is wow. And you block the crown? Are we talking about the same crown? Like, are you talking about the Royals? But I'm talking Prime. I'm 100% curious. I want to know. Prime gives me so many games. Like a lot. Had a redeemable $5 gift card for pretty much any company, but the minimum amount to add to gift card was 15 for Twitch. Whoa. Whoa. Like, you have Prime, you don't want the crown? You don't want the Fortnite and Fall Guys for Prime. Yeah, right. They also give away, it's like once every 2 months for each of those that you get something out of them. So like, that's pretty cool. And the RuneScape memberships. I haven't seen much. I still call it Run Escape, by the way, in my head. Anyway, I can't not see it. I can't not see it and call it Run Escape. I think Dauntless is the only game that consistently I get stuff from Prime that I do own. It's free to play, everybody owns it, but I do own it, I have it installed. But I don't claim it. I don't go in and collect it every time. Which I also found out there's a bit of a bug. If you claim a Prime drop in Dauntless, but you don't log into the game to get it, you'll get an error for every successive other one that they go to send you. It'll tell you there's a problem with the code, and it's like you have to redeem your first one. You can't have them like stocked up, and they don't expire apparently. So I thought that was interesting. So for like a short while, I thought I was broken and I couldn't actually get, I couldn't get drops from the Dauntless side of Prime. Oh yeah, give me that trunk. Once a month for Fall Guys. Haven't seen Fortnite in ages, which sucks because I really started playing that in earnest lately. They were giving, like, they don't give away toppest notch though, do they? Like, it's not the absolute best of the things that you could get, but you know, it's something cool. That also doesn't look like it's gonna have a cave on it. I don't know how big the island has to be. I've often heard good things about Fortnite, but it's just not, as we've discussed earlier on stream, the PvP side of it. We were talking about playing the PvE version of Fortnite on stream just for the shits and giggles. And the number of people that would come crashing in to check out the game and discover I'm just playing the PvE version would just be too funny. It's more fun in co-op? Yeah, I can believe. You use uBlock. Oh, nice, nice. I actually use AdBlock. The old school. I haven't really, like, updated to a more... Oh, wow. Check it. Check it, peeps. This is gonna be pretty cool. Let's haste us all and start some battle. That is amazing. Look at us go. Shrek's coming in with the giant boomkin looking thing. Keldon coming in with the Blue's Clues Centurion. Oh, that's a nice one, that magnifying glass. That's quite amazing. There we go. The You and Memes chicken. So very good. Oh, and I missed that one right there. I used to get lots of free PS Plus skins for Fortnite until you stopped playing Fortnite. For me, it's one of the competitive games I'm weirdly good at. Koopa? That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. So who do we got here? Ooh. 2 bombers going to someone. Parker, buddy, enjoy your bombs. And Sage, get that Berserker. We might be able to do an offline one. I gotta end stream, folks. But maybe we'll do... That was a good one. That was a good one. So let's maybe start one of these, and I'll rock it off stream. And we'll see how far we can go. I will tank from the south. Once again, if I can remember to do it. All vibes. Get some battle plans in there. There we go. I'm actually just going to save world in front of... I currently have an island I'm heading to, but the wind is pushing me that way. So we're just going to world save here. And we'll check out some raid scene. Large raid army, and we crushed it. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. This one lets you do individual elements. We're talking U-block, Eldon. I know I've seen U-block, and I know it's a little bit more robust than ad block. But ad block lets me block individual units as well. I can go right on in and I can put various lines pretty much. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Minecraft is dope as shit, homie. I haven't played Minecraft in ages. Basically, most of the competitive games I started playing Minecraft a lot. Yeah, Sonic, you used to post some of your builds in the Discord every once in a while, and like you had some kind of like big builds. Like you were doing. I'm trying to remember. Did you have an underwater thing? You have a server? Oh, that's awesome. Maybe you can convert the instructions to yours. Cool. Well, to be fair, I really enjoy my Prime Crown. I actually go and check it semi-frequent. Minecraft Realm with all the homies when Trexel agreed. Agreed. I think that would be a lot of fun. We've talked about it a bunch. The plans coming for when I day stream. We're gonna do some nighttime gaming on Discord. So I don't have to worry about like Walrus can attest. I'm a different streamer on Discord. I don't have the public eye. So you know, we can do all sorts of stuff. But I'm kind of thinking like that's like the 20th game to add, but Minecraft Realm. You know. Never posted? No? Don't have Java, unfortunately. I swore you posted maybe a build or two from like long time ago though. Maybe not. I want to get delirious on some Minecraft. Oh. Yeah, every once in a while I log into my old realm and I'm just like, there's so much here, but I just don't have the love for it like I used to. I don't have the drive. I think that building with a team might be pretty cool. I think that could be pretty cool. That would be nice. Trex, buddy, how you been? Buddy, you cannot be this busy. Where are all the adorable puppy pics? Also, are Bruce and Clark getting any love these days? Or do you still remember that you have other dogs? I'm just curious. If anybody doesn't know, Trex got an adorable husky. And then he's got 2 very much smaller dogs. And baby husky was about the size of his other dogs. And now baby husky is big. So it's really cute. But I also don't see your other dogs in your profile banner, Trex. Yes, all the dogs get all the love mostly from each other. I'm sure at this point. You're too busy for everything. Dude. I like how almost all the viewer just shit I sent you. I was wondering when you were gonna notice. I like all your viewer art, buddy. Your Lego the Freak. That's amazing. That's a good one. That's a good one. I was kind of hoping it was gonna be like an inspiring thing. Right? Like this was actually my phone background for a little bit. And then the other one that's tall, that's purple, was my lock screen. So, it's good stuff. Anyway, we can't go raid Trex because he's not. So what we're going to do, we're going to go like this. And we're going to go jump in on that guy, Kai. Because speaking of Overwatch, he's rocking some Ash right now too, so that's kind of nice. So yeah, we're gonna go kick the doors in on Kai. Everybody, get your raid icons that look like this. Are you kidding? Look at that. Pause up, everybody. That's phenomenal. So yeah, nighttime group games are gonna be a lot of fun. They're gonna be interesting, but they're also gonna have to be like semi-scheduled. Because like when we have an Overwatch night, people obviously have to have Overwatch, have to have the time, So I wanna book them like a decent amount of time in advance. I wanna be like, we're gonna play Overwatch in 8 days at this time. We're gonna play Raft together, 6 days from now at this time. That sort of goodness. So that's kind of cool. I see mine float up. Koopa, I like your emotes. It's pretty good things. Well, thanks everybody for being here. Thanks for giving me your units, for continuing to give me units. And we will get, we might do, I want to be Tracer. Amazing. We might do some dungeons tomorrow. Stay tuned. We'll see if we can drum up some hype for it. Otherwise, pack up your raid hype. Let's go say hi to Kai. Thanks again, everybody. This was a lit night. Look at this raid. Look at this follow. Phenomenal. Amazing.